Thank you, Madam Speaker. I want to echo the words of the gentleman from Plymouth. The RLO staff and the RLO leadership team put together a terrific proposal to get this job done without raising taxes, and they're to be commended for the job that they did. I've heard all kinds of comments from this governor: political courage, kicking the can down the road, generational responsibility. The one that bothers me the most, though, is this one about adult conversation. You know, I've talked to many of my constituents, and it seems that the only way we can have an adult conversation is if we happen to agree with the governor. Well, there's a couple of other words that I think we should consider: open and transparent. In January, a number of legislators sent a letter to the governor asking the governor to break out how benefits are spent in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. We've been assured by the administration that we will get that information. We have yet to get it. Now, according to a federal agency that's called the Federation for American Immigration Reform, there is $1.8 billion of taxpayer money in Massachusetts going to undocumented folks. Now, whether or not we want to spend that money is up to this legislature, as the chairman from the Transportation Committee pointed out. But the fact remains, as a legislature, we deserve to know how our tax dollars are being spent and where it is going. Now, the question that I ask is, why doesn't the governor want to share this information with us? It's either he has no idea where the money's going, or he knows and he doesn't want to tell us. And quite frankly, as I've thought about it recently, I'm starting to come down on the idea that the governor really doesn't have any idea. If we take a look at the problem with the crime lab scandal, you see the expansion of it. We were told that it was only one person. We now see the crime lab expanding. Clearly, he had no idea. If we take a look at the pharmaceutical problem, after meeting with a new commissioner last week, it was clear that the governor had no idea. We asked him how much money was being spent on the Health Safety Net program, and after meeting with Secretary Bigby, it was clear that he had no idea. $200 million, or 40% of the Health Safety Net, was going to folks that he had no idea who was getting them. If you take a look at the DTA, Department of Transitional Assistance, you take a look at their report, $300 million, 60% of it going to people who could be ineligible. Once again, the governor has no idea. So the fact is, the Republican leadership and the Republican staff have put together a proposal, and we do have an idea, and it is not irresponsible. It is a solid proposal that gets the job done without raising our taxes, and I would urge the governor to share with us exactly how our tax dollars are being spent, so we have an idea as to where our money is going. I urge that we pass the amendment. Thank you very much.